do this.
Ya kahawa.
Nice, amazing.
Hey, Emily.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Looking beautiful.
Looking gorgeous. You know, I've never seen you in makeup. It's the first time ever.
Do you love it?
I love it. I've spent a spa day with you actually before.
Yeah.
A couple, like 3 years ago at Jacaranda.
Yes.
Yeah, we did a whole spa day, so we've done that. But I feel like this is a full reset. Like it's been, but this is me, and we're here at Royal Real. Your first time in.
Yes.
My everyday studio. By the way, every time I'm here, I feel so amazing. What about you? How do you feel?
Spa day.
A spa day?
Yes.
Oh, even though it was work. I love it.
Because refreshing, meeting people. I felt like I chose in a minute. Like
They're the most amazing studio.
yes, they are.
Yeah, sips a drink. I don't think it was particularly a moment. I think it was a collection of moments. I love speaking to women because for me, Weathera was something very personal. I love beauty. I love the African woman. And I wanted to build something that she can celebrate. The whole brand is inspired by her. So it was her at the heart of everything. Safe ingredients, beautiful products for her to celebrate her power, her beauty every day. Products that care and nurture. But I was interacting with women. You actually being one of them over time because we've done this for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I realized even though Weathera is loved because what we brought to market was amazing safe products that not about beauty. It's also power, it's femininity, it is strength, it is you in every moment. But I realized the price point is still unreachable for a lot of people. And that's when I realized, wait, we were to reach the African woman. We created a brand for her, but a lot of them still cannot access it.
Okay.
So Adea was born out of that need. When women are coming to me and saying, hey, I love Weathera, but I usually have to save to afford it. And I was like, no. We need to create something that she can afford every day because beauty is an everyday, sensual, personal moment to show up in your power, in your confidence, and not have to choose between your safety and your financial freedom. So that was a moment that I created. We made a promise for the African woman, but she still is feeling a little bit left out.
Yeah.
So here, my loves, let's include all of us and create something that makes you show up and celebrate yourself every day. Beauty with dignity.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you took how many years did you take for you not to think of us, Adea? Is it more like people kept on telling you, or from your research that
it's
I can't
actually
get to
both.
afford?
So it was both. And I say life is about the lens we look at it from. And from the lens I was looking at it, I've just moved from the US. At the time, Weathera seemed, everybody can afford this.
Yes.
But as the time went along and I was here more, and actually, Emily, we have a long history. Your cousin is one of my best friends.
Yeah.
And I remembered once I was that girl, that 19-year-old girl, 17-year-old girl that came from Nakuru and came to Nairobi and was like, oh my God, I have access to all these amazing beauty products, but my skin broke out. And the reason I went there is because I couldn't afford the accessible beauty products that were safe. But as time went, actually I ended up looking back and I'm like, wait, I was there once. I wanted nice things. I wanted beautiful things. And let me create something for that girl, for me, that was so daring. I've told you I got fired from my first job at 19 because I was so daring, because I told my boss what he said was dumb. And I wanted to go back to that girl that was so bold and loved beautiful things and create something for her as she comes up into the world, to know that she's worthy of amazing, beautiful things and safe things that will nurture her for life.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I really love that. So does it mean, I have a question now, for us now, you've talked about the 19-year-old lady. So you mean in a minute, gradually we'll graduate to Waithera, right?
Yes, because we remember Waithera is all about being limitless, right? And Adea is too, celebrating the beautiful. We all grow, we evolve, and that's part of life and the excitement of life. That 17-year-old girl, 19-year-old girl is now this 50 fabulous-year-old woman, right?
Yes.
Still loving beautiful things. I would have hoped I had her there then. I didn't. And now, Waithera for me is, so she evolves, with safety, not at a point where 10 years later, her skin is messy, she's broken out, she has hormonal issues, but still caring, safe for her. That's the goal as she graduates. Or if that's the life she has chosen, she still has something beautiful that makes her feel confident and beautiful every day.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. Because it feels in a minute, maybe once now people get to afford, because we are affording and we're evolving, as you said.
Exactly.
We'll now get to buy these products. Remembering you said they are nurturing and caring our skin.
Yes.
So why not? I can now afford it. Why
now
not?
I can afford it. So
and also leave room for somebody else to start.
And also for the moms. Like, I was talking to my cousin Jerry the other day, and she actually said she has a 13-year-old. She's, preteen, she's finding herself. And as a mom, when you're buying that 1,200 fragrance and then she decides 2 days, I don't like that one. Exactly. But the 300 with Adea, you can even buy all 5 at the moment, and she can choose which one she likes. As also she teaches herself to learn and try different things and learn her most amazing scent. It's easier, it's affordable. So even for the moms that were feeling squeezed, because my cousins are also my family and my friends are also my biggest cheerleaders. So when I showed this to one of my cousins who is a Waithera, everything, but her 13-year-old daughter keeps, I want this one. No, I don't like that one. I want this one. And my cousin is like, where? Here, issue. 1,200 ni pesa mingi. But Adea is at that point where even those girls that are experimenting before they find their signature and everything else they love, it's an affordable place.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Anna, for thinking about that young girl.
Yeah. I was her once.
That's nice.
I don't want to be her again, but...
What is that drew into Adea? I'll say, first of all, because I knew it was Adea by Waithera, and I've interacted with Waithera products. I was like, I can't wait to now see what she has in store for us as Adea. So I was excited, very excited. If I told you, remember when from the call, I was like, for real, me, like.
I remember that call.
So I was anticipating to see what's that new you've done, and which again will be my favorite. I was looking forward to now see which again will be my favorite scent, that my day-to-go scent. And I was excited, that's what I'll say. Because your products are nice, as you said, care, nurture, and they're safe. So super happy.
So I remember that moment actually on the call, which shocked me. I was like, wait, I never knew Emily. I'd heard this story many times, but I never knew Emily had to save too. Like, by the way, I was, okay.
My Gen Z hustling. Hustling.
Cool. You're that girl that I know, by the way. I was her once.
Thank you for thinking about us now.
Yes.
Why did you have or choose me to be the face of Adea?
We have a 4-year history, and when we started interacting, it wasn't even about the brand, but you fell in love with Waithera. You fell in love, you embraced the products, you bought them, you carried the energy. And when Adea came, I was like, who better to bring this brand to life? Someone who has already loved Waidara for years. And is the Adea fit? The brand that actually speaks to her everyday value, her everyday beauty, and everything she stands for, than Emily. That's actually how it came about. It was actually, we never told you. Yeah. And I remember you actually kept asking, can we do something with Waidara for months? And we were like, yeah, we're working on it. But you didn't know there was something bigger coming about.
Yeah.
Because when we started creating the brand, I don't actually think there was anyone else that came to mind to bring this to life other than you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
but we couldn't share it.
Thank you so much.
At the time, yeah, because it was still a dream we were creating, so we couldn't share it with you yet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We don't do things lightly. We are very intentional about what we're doing and what we're telling the woman, because we want her to believe in herself as much as we believe in her. Yes, that this is for her. And the love for Waidara for you was not coerced. You've actually never been paid to do anything Waidara. You always did that on your own.
Yeah.
You actually never even got free product for Waidara. Yeah. You bought and you did your thing. Yeah. That is why.
Yeah, even the day you told me that, I remember I first of all I was like, did you say it? I have to sleep then wake up again. Then I saw the email and I was like, it's happening, Emily. Anna thought about you.
Yep.
And I was like, God bless you, finally.
And it wasn't just me, it was also their marketing team, actually, yeah. So it wasn't just me, they had seen what you've been doing. And when, I remember an email you sent and you said, hey, can we do something with Waidara? And I sent that to the marketing team and they were like, I think we'll do something with Adea, with Emily. Yeah. That was actually in for months.
I get emotional.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. But we're about authenticity and trust and being real in everything we do. And you loved us. And I know you love your skin. Come on, guys. Do you see how gorgeous her skin is?
I do.
So we know that's something you also value.
Yeah.
How you look is important.
I will normally say skincare, self-care is very important. It's a necessity, not a luxury.
No, it is. I usually say, how am I going to show up for others if I haven't shown up for myself? I mean, a depender.
Yeah.
So that is why.
Thank you.
So we called you and we told you we had something amazing to discuss and we told you what the deal was. Why did you accept? Why was this more for you than just a role? Why did you accept?
Well, my God, how will I even? It was more of something because have in mind I'd already used your products, Waidara products, and the emails, let's do something, can you work? Finally, I felt it has come. It's more like you've answered the call. But now with a new product that now you want me to be the face, and having interacted with the product, as I said, something that nitaringa bila do the more, like when they feel the scent, they'll be like, what's that? I don't have to do more with the products. I just have to just spray it on myself and then it does the talking for me. So for me, I was like, so I get to do it now with Adea. I was so happy, and that's why I actually even accepted.
You actually cried, I remember. Yeah, I was so shocked. I was like, why is she crying? I don't do crying very well. I'm not very emotional.
I never expected and on you to tell me that I'm not even close to you, the queen of fragrances in Kenya, and now I'm not next to you. Hey man, that's like a dream come true, Anna, honestly. And I was so emotional. If I came with my book, I will have shown you. I'd written down, God help me work with Waidara this year.
Really?
I know you're not telling me to work as a face. I'd only said maybe do a scent or something. Now you're telling me to be their face. I was like,
Of a whole
God
brand.
will abundance. You know that thing?
Yeah.
Your cup will overflow with blessings. And for me, I was like, may God bless Anna, the brand, and may it rich, because it took you years for you to be emotional.
You can be emotional. I do get emotional occasionally.
Like, you know, thought about us, just like we did just a video showcasing how it's making headstand in Nairobi, and then you were like, I also want an 18-year-old, a 20-year-old to make headstand without breaking the back. And you thought about us. And guys, these stunts are amazing. That's what I'll say, because I've experienced them. And being to najipenda sana, Emily. Nataka kunukia, nataka nikipita place huyo ni dem yupi, like I want them to ask, who's that lady? And Anna, you have added that. The confidence, the boldness, as you said, the boldness now comes in handy, knowing that Emily is not the face of a brand. Thank you so much.
I'm really happy you accepted. Because it's not like when we came to you, we thought you were just going to say yes. So we're also honored and actually really happy and honored that you actually accepted, because we wanted you for 5 months. We kept it under wraps as we were creating this whole brand, as you kept sending emails.
Washwa kuniambia maybe wacha kutuma emails mingi.
No.
Ni yako?
No.
Guy.
No.